Hello and welcome back to the Mental Fitness Q&A. This is the third Q&A, so thank you for joining me today. My name's Polly Brennan from Adventures Coaching. I'm the mental fitness coach and I'm creating these Q&As because people contact me all the time to ask for advice and generally focuses on helping people boost their mental fitness. So this week our theme is all about nurturing your well-being. So the question that I have this week comes from Julia in the Northeast, and I shall read it out. I struggle when people talk about self-care because I'm not really sure what they mean. I've learned recently how important it is that I'm healthier and happier, but I don't know where to start. Self-care and looking after your well-being is a work in progress. Now, physical and mental well-being are the cornerstone for a happy and fulfilling life. So while it might seem like a bit of a luxury to think about self-care, it's actually a necessity. Acts of self-care accumulate like money in the bank. It's an investment. Actions that create well-being will look very different to each of us. Your job is to work out what self-care and well-being looks like for you. For me, it's about resting, and there's lots of different ways to rest. It's also about exercising, being in the outdoors. And thirdly, a new skill I'm learning is meditation. It's extremely simple, but it's about setting that intention and putting time aside to realise how valuable a simple task like that can be. So we can always learn new tricks. And you, at this point in your life, no matter what age you are, what background you come from, can think about how to look after your well-being better and learn some skills. So for you, self-care might be about a bubble bath and a face pack. It could be about online gaming, really nourishing yourself with good food. Or it might be about staying connected with friends. It might be about walking in the wilderness. It doesn't matter what it is, there's no right or wrong, it's about what really tops you up. So here's some advice, Julia. I would like you to just take a snapshot of a typical day. Think about a typical day from the moment you wake to when you go to bed. Just give yourself 5 minutes to really think about the actions you take in a day, the activities, the things you do. And what I'd like you to do, once you've done that list, is step away, come back to that list and take another look. And next to any activities that you think really nurture your zest or help you look after yourself or top you up, I'd like you to put a little N for nurture and nourish. And then I'd like you to take a look at that list again, and next to anything that you think drains you, wears you down, has a negative impact, doesn't help you, I'd like you to put a D for depleted. And on the back of that, I'd like you to take a look and have a really good think about how you spend your hours and minutes and seconds. Anything on that list that depletes you gives you the opportunity to ask, is it something I need in my life? There might be things that we do need to do, but they deplete us, and therefore we have to ask, is there a different way to do it? Or do I do it super quickly, get it done so it doesn't take up a lot of my time or headspace? But most importantly is thinking a bit about the activities that you do that nourish you. Now, if you discover something in there that you just never really realised how important it is to you, but it really helps you in some way, then what I'm inviting you to do is to focus on that one thing, using that activity to really boost your well-being on a daily basis. I want you to start to make a list of things that do nourish you or have nourished you. Or if you're not sure, talk to other people and ask them what they do to really nurture their well-being. Come up with a list of things you can do. And I would like you to give your attention every day to one thing that would last 30 minutes, that tops you up and really attends to your self-care. I hope that's been helpful. I will put some links next to this post so you can click on some helpful resources that will enable you to think a little bit more about how to nurture your well-being. It's Polly Brennan, Adventures Coaching, the Mental Fitness Coach.